All right, let's get this started.
Hey everybody.
Yeah, I doing.
Evening everybody.
So we just here two jackasses drinking some beers, talking some shit. Um, LeBron James. LeBron James praises Carson Wentz, says he's his favorite NFL player.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's a totally new generation, totally new times. That's what they like. They like that new stuff.
I think he needs Jesus.
They're not the same kind of fans as you and I, where we stick with one guy.
Listen, I understand. I understand when you're working for them and it's a franchise. You gotta get your money where you go. Blah blah blah. No, all right. But this whole thing of the bandwagon revolution of him and Drake just going to each flavor of the month. It's fucking. It's not even fandom,
dude. It's Baskin Robbins.
Is that fandom? Is that the definition of fandom?
It's Baskin Robbins. It's 31 flavors. You got. It's like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all.
I'm gonna need people to send him the transfer papers for fanship. Want him out the Cowboys. We need him gone.
Come on, man. That's what
I'm requesting a trade. All right,
the black delegate.
They want LeBron gone.
It's dude. But that's what it is today, right?
Fuck boy shit.
That's what it is today. Something that's happening right now that's exciting, right? Like back in our day, we were fans through and through until they got convicted of rape and or murder, right? Other than that, you stuck with them through thick, through thin, right? All the beatings, the drugs, it's fine. But nowadays, guys are, they're hopping back and forth. It's okay because that's what their generation does. And he's
I have more faith in you.
Robbins
you young folk. I have way more faith in you. Even you Bernie Sanders supporters. I have more faith in you than that.
Oh my goodness.
There is loyalty out there. All right?
But it's not in money. It's not in money.
Listen, you don't have to be where you're from to... I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm from New York. I don't give a fuck how anyone feels about that. I never have. Since I was 8 years old, been a fan. I know plenty of people that are not from New York and are New York fans.
He grew up in Texas, man.
In fact, I know New Yorkers that are New York fans of teams that are not in New York. Okay? So it's okay, but stick with one team, bro. No one likes the bandwagon. No one likes them.
But that's part of fandom nowadays, right? Let's go back to
listen to the flat-chested female friend that likes to hang with the guys. Everybody thinks of the whore, but just the homie. All right, nobody fucks with them.
That's the thing about it, though. That's part of what makes up who they are. They
no identity.
They like that thing that's happening now.
There's no character in
that. They walk around and they're like, man, that's the best new thing, squirrel. And then the next thing you know, they're stuck on that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way today's generation.
Philadelphia is a shithole. The shithole people.
Worst fans ever.
Their teams have done nothing. Nothing of nothing but lose for thousands of years.
Was it 8 that they won? Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah, that was back.
Yeah,
I saw that on Lord of the Rings.
That's
Gandalf.
Oh wow,
playing first base.
No, that was Cliff Lee, if I remember correctly.
Cliff Lee, you hear that shit?
And
who names that kid Cliff anymore? The oldest person you'll find named Cliff is 32. Sorry, the youngest.
And
no one younger than 32 should be named Cliff.
Clifford.
That's a dead name.
Heathcliff.
Even the Jamaicans. Even the Jamaicans. They don't even use that shit no more. All right? Jesus Christ.
That's the way it is, though. These guys, they get on that new stuff. They hear that new beat. They hear that new song. They see that new thing. And that's what's up.
I don't hear that shit. Listen, your favorite player should be on the favorite team. That's the way it goes. Even like, for example,
what happens via trade? Come on.
then you find another player. My favorite player was Melo in the Knicks. Now it's Porzingis. You adapt to change.
Chris Sapp?
Like, the Giants have Eli. Eli has sucked forever, so now it's Odell.
Oh, come on. It's still Eli.
Dak is my favorite player. Yeah, I know he sucks. 4-game losing streak. Whatever.
Hasn't thrown a touchdown in how long again? I don't remember.
But it's okay. It's okay to have a losing streak and get through it. This is what old school fans do. We get through it. We don't make up excuses because, yes, this and that, third. No left tackle. No running back. Whatever the fuck. None of that matters at the end of the day.
No left tackle.
No left tackle.
How about no offensive line?
Yeah, we have an offensive line.
How about no wide receivers?
How
about no running game? I'm talking about the Giants, damn it.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had anything in years.
Listen, what? Years?
You got to be kidding me.
What happened to the triple threat? Yeah, this in September.
Yeah, that was in September.
The hype and the garbage I would hear.
You know, what's funny about that, everybody talks about that.
Was horrible. That pickup of Marshall was garbage. He was done. I said it from the beginning. Eli was done. I said it last year.
Everybody,
I say it every year.
Everybody looked at all these shiny new toys. Nobody looked at the fact that the engine is still rusted completely shut. Nobody's looked at the fact that there's no oil anywhere. There's no gas in the tank. Nobody's looked at that. Giants haven't had a running game in the past 4 years.
I've been saying that forever.
Giants have not had
a
running game since Bradshaw. How about that? Giants have not had an offensive line.
Wasn't that good?
You mind your tongue, young man.
Wasn't that good? The last guy y'all had was Tiki fucking Barber. That was a running back. And then he shitted on you guys the moment he retired just to watch y'all win a Super Bowl. That was fucked up.
Well,
that whole shit was fucked up.
That was a lot of Bradshaw's doing, right?
He was aight.
I don't know about that. I think
like I say, Dak is going through a slump. All quarterbacks go through it. A-Rod did it for a year and a half. Luck goes through it every single season. Fucking Cam does it for half a season. Fucking everybody does it. And they don't be having no excuses. Or one will have no run game. Okay. But you've been throwing your whole career.
Eli Manning has had shit since high school.
That's bullshit. What he's never had is name brands. Never had that top athletic athlete until Odell or Shockey. But he's always had a solid
Shockey never played 16 games in one single season.
But he always,
and I'm talking with playoffs.
What you guys did have is a solid receiver core, a solid defense. You've always had that.
No, what we've had is we've had a strong left guard and or center. Not both. Not both. And we've had one wide receiver.
Eric Flowers for MVP.
And you know what? He's going to win Offensive Lineman of the Year next year. And he's going to literally knock down every Dallas